Hello everyone and welcome to my page, Messages from Venus. My name is Madeline. I'm spitting out 1,001 videos today, reviews, weeklies, etc, etc. First and foremost, you guys, I am having a sale, 40% off my shop from now until February the 18th using coupon code Gateway44. This specific video is in regards to the Bohemian Gothic Tarot review. I also would like your support in funding my little brother. His name is Lennex Martinez. Yes, my last name is Martinez as well. If you come for me, I will come for your soul. Okay. What was I going to say? Yes. Please help us with the GoFundMe account. He is a baseball player who is trying to reach his goal of $5,000. He wants to travel the world as a baseball player, but for right now, he wants to enter a specific program in Puerto Rico that allows him to play over there. So if you guys help, even with 50 cents, $1, etc., please send me a message, let me know, and I will send you a free prosperity oil sample. Okay, it's gonna be in a little what you call it, if you want to see a picture of the sample oils that I sell, please let me know. Okay, and it'll be completely free, shipping and handling free. You don't have to pay for none of that. Just please go fund him or help us with the GoFundMe page. Send me a message specifically. Don't send me a message on YouTube. Send me a message via email, letting me know that you just funded him. I will look for your receipt information, etc., and then I will send you your free sample of the prosperity oil. If you do not want a prosperity oil, you can choose between the prosperity oil and the unconditional love oil. So please let me know let me know if you guys fund him. So now, without further ado, this is the Bohemian Gothic Tarot deck, right. So this is a Baba Studios production. This is the little booklet that it comes with. It doesn't have pictures or anything. Small little booklet. It's a Rider-Waite-Smith clone because it has Rider-Waite-Smith names and imagery. Baba Studios does great. This is my first Baba Studio deck. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is the backing. This deck did bow on the sides because I like to shuffle them on the sides. This is pretty big tarot deck. It's about the size of my hand. Well, if you can see my hand, let me see. Well, you see my hand, it's about the size of my hand. There you go. So it's a little bit smaller than my hands. So it is a Gothic, Bohemian, somewhere between Victorian type of deck. It has people, it has gargoyles in it, it has Rasputin, if I think that's his name, Rasputin, in it. This deck is a little whitewashed, but the reason why I got this deck is because, I mean, it is and then it isn't. It isn't and then it isn't because, anyway, it is and then it isn't a whitewashed deck. Just in case you guys did not know, I am going on a strike. I've been on a strike for a couple of months now in regards to whitewashed decks and not supporting them. Like, I will not purchase your deck if I feel like your deck is too fucking whitewashed. Whether it's self-published or not, I will not support you. Okay, so moving along with that is one of the reasons why I was hesitant in getting this deck. But because I'm working on a couple of things spiritually and in my business and my career, because this is a business, I'll be making videos in regards to business in the spiritual community. So yes, I wanted it for a very long time, but then I was like, oh my gosh, it's so whitewashed, etc., but then the gargoyles in the deck really won me over, and the symbolism in the deck also won me over. It does not have any borders, this deck. It has a lot of like cemeteries in it and like old castles in it as well. But the reason why I say it's not whitewashed is because it doesn't have all humans in it. Like, this is not a human. Look at his ears. And then it has like mummies in it. For some people, it's a little scary. It's a little dark. But This deck is very on point. It does not play any type of games with anybody. It doesn't matter whether you use them for love reading or not. Most of the readings that I've used for this is the Connect with Your Spirit Guide reading, my $3 readings that I have on Instagram, and also love readings as well, which I've uploaded to YouTube. The cardstock in this edition, which I believe is the second, this deck was created on, let me see, I think this is the second edition, but let me check with you guys in a minute. Oh dear. Alright, well, I think this is the second edition, if I'm not mistaken, which I got for like $50 on their website. Okay, so I don't know. Oh, this is the third edition. Da-da-da. It brings this extra card in it. This is the third edition of the Bohemian Gothic deck. So if you guys want this deck and you don't want to pay $100 and something, which I've seen on eBay for like $200, $300, people on there try to fucking play the life out of you. But because I'm a collector and I know the ins and outs, you guys can go straight to their website, and the Bohemian Gothic 3rd edition, this is the standard size, not the mini, is up for sale. I believe maybe you'll get it, like shipping and handling and everything will be like close to $60, but it's well worth it. This deck shuffles very well. Like I said, it's very accurate. It does bow. It will bow or bend depending on how you shuffle the deck. But it is not scary at all, even though there are scary characters in here, but they don't scare me. I mean, I don't see how they will scare you. I mean, there's stories within this deck that, for example, Frankenstein. Everybody knows about Frankenstein. The story is told worldwide. I don't know why this picture would scare you, but okay. So, yeah. I don't know what else to say. Oh, this deck is also good for spell work as well, or to connect with different realms, such as gargoyles, because they do exist. The darker side of the Fae, or the shadow, aka the shadow side of the Fae. If you work with La Santa Muerte, this deck is also good for that, because it's not just because the colors are dark, but because there's so much cemeteries in the deck and so much honor to the Santa Muerte. There's skulls everywhere in this deck that it would be very good to have on your Santa Muerte altar if you so wish to do so. And then again, 10 of Swords, again, another cemetery. It's fantastic. I love it. But like I said, you can use it for all types of readings, and the readings will be accurate as fuck. But yeah, you have to have stomach for it. Like, if you think it's too dark, don't get it, because it'll be too much for you. Like, if you don't want it up front deck, then don't use this deck. This deck is also good to use with your Demon Tarot if you have one. I have it. It's fantastic. Dark moons, full moons, rituals. This deck is your deck to go to. So, yes, I will show you guys now how the deck shuffles. I know everyone has had reviews on it, but I like to put my own input on certain decks, because sometimes it's like people just follow other readers and what they say on here. And it's just not the case. So it's very silky the way it shuffles. It's a big deck, so you probably have a little bit of an issue shuffling this way, but the cardstock is fantastic. I feel like it's perfect. It's like not too thin, not too glossy. It's perfect. And again, these are the backings of the cards. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. This is the review of the Bohemian Gothic Tarot 3rd edition. Bye.